This guy's got some battle wounds. Look at that. He's definitely been beat up a little bit. Buddy, you gotta learn to play well with others. Come along for an exciting fishing adventure on the Tennessee River from the Shoals, where we catch catfish, huge catfish, and amazing drone footage.
Won't you take me home?
I miss the nights when we could drive with all the windows down and one headlight chasing the dark side of the moon. I'd go anywhere with you. I want one more dance on our bare feet, but those days are gone and I can't sleep with all these memories of you. What am I supposed to do? These nights were all we ever wanted. Hands down, nothing's gonna top it. Standing in some crowded room, the only thing that I could see was you. These nights were all we ever needed, but they're gone and I'm picking up the pieces. Even when our days are through, I won't forget these nights I had with you. I miss the nights when we could fight about some stupid shit when we were drunk and high. I wonder if you miss that too, 'cause I miss everything with you. But we were pulled away and it's been so long, I never thought I'd say I can't go on without you here. I'm so confused and I've got nothing left to lose. These nights were all we ever wanted. Hands down, nothing's gonna top it. Standing in some crowded room, the only thing that I could see was you. These nights were all we ever needed, but they're gone and I'm picking up the pieces. Even when our days are through, I won't forget these nights I had with you. Nothing like these nights, nothing like there's nothing like these nights, These nights were all we ever wanted. Hands down, nothing's gonna top it. Standing in some crowded room, the only thing that I could see was you. These nights were all we ever needed, but they're gone. When we could drive with all the windows down and one headlight chasing the dark side of the moon. I'd go anywhere with you. I want one more dance on our
All right, we got the first fish of the day. He's not a big one though. He's not a big one. Man, last week I caught all the Oompa Loompas. I hope it's not the same thing this week. They're good eaters. And again, I'm still happy to put them in the boat because I could be sitting around doing absolutely nothing. So, as much as I want to catch that big guy, I'm happy to let's get this guy in the boat. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. I'm glad you can visit. The good old circle hook got ya. They are a little tough to get out. They are a little tough to get out. Well, so what's going on, buddy? It looks like you play well with others. I don't see any bruises, any marks. Let's see if you got any air in your stomach. I did bring you up kind of fast. Oh, there we go. There we go. Get all that air out. All right, let's get you back alive. First fish of the day. All right, buddy, go tell Grandpa I got some yummy bait for him. He swam off nice. He swam off nice. All right, let's keep fishing. Got a decent one. We got a decent one. Come on up. Come on. Oh yeah. We got a nice one. Come on. I've learned a little bit to move these guys in a better position for me to get them instead of reaching them over there. There's a nice one. It's about time. Not saying I don't like the Oompa Loompas, but I do like to get me a mommy or daddy. All right, let's get this guy in the boat. Let's get this guy in the boat. Yep, his butt's hanging out. We got him. We got him. Nice. Should be a nice little 12-pounder, 15-pounder maybe. Look at that. Look at that. Cheap hook. The Jeep hook. The little cheap J hook. Let's see. Relax, buddy. Relax. All right. 27, maybe 28. Let's see what we got. I thought it was 12 to 15, but it looks like only 10. 10-pounder. 10-pounder. Still a good fish. Real good fish. I'll definitely take it. Last 2 weeks have been nothing but the Oompa Loompas. There we go. Burp it up, little buddy. Burp it up, little buddy. Boy. This guy's got some battle worms. Look at that. He's definitely been beat up a little bit. Buddy, you gotta learn to play well with others. Alright, let's get you back. Thank you for visiting. And buddy, you have a good day. Woohoo! Let's keep fishing. What is going on, Catfish Junkies? It's your boy Jonathan, and I am driving back after a decent day of catfishing. And this is my fishing conditions. So, I am fishing Wilson Lake. I fished 3 different spots, 2 of them in the main body water of the Tennessee River, and 1 in the channel that leads to the main body water of the Tennessee River. And I actually got my biggest fish inside the channel, which is very surprising. I was fishing 70 feet deep, and in the channel I was fishing 45 feet deep. I was fishing with fresh shad. I did learn some things. I was able to use my trolling motor and actually drive the boat backwards. And when I found a spot of shad, I threw the net, and it was a lot better. It still took me over 2 hours to get enough bait to go fishing, but I threw the net a whole lot less. And I guess what I just got to do is just figure out a big pool of shad. Because some of my throws, I mean, I've got shad, but they were only 3, 4 shad, and they were the junior size shad. I did have 2 successful throws that I've got, tons of shad from. So I am happy that I am improving on not only throwing the net, but also identifying the shad on my fish finder and being able to throw and get them. Water temperature is 55 degrees. Air temperature was 37 this morning with a high of 55. It's just absolutely very nice right now. Cloud cover, as you can see, perfectly blue skies, maybe 1 or 2 clouds, but mostly blue skies. Perspective fish bite was a 4 out of 4, which I was expecting to have a better day than what I had, but I'm still blessed enough to be able to have the time to go catfishing, so I'm not going to sweat the small stuff in life. Drone conditions are good, 7 miles per hour wind with 18 miles per hour gust, so we should be flying the drone. I am listening to Dio radio station on Spotify, enjoying that music and just good tunes. I do have 2 updates for you. So 2 weeks ago, I caught a blue cat that did not look like a blue cat to me. I thought it was a channel cat, and I actually got the state involved, and thinking that I could have had a record. Now, I did release the fish. I did understand that I wasn't probably going to get the record because I released the fish. But it was a good learning lesson of who to call and what the protocol is for recording a record fish here in Alabama. And it is nice because I took my scale with a 45-pound weight and I took it to the post office. And when I weighed it 3 times, I was 44.9 all 3 times. And then when we used that same weight on the post office scale, they were reading 45.4. So technically, I wasn't even a half a pound from a certified scale. And again, I had consistency with the weight all 3 times. I got the same reading all 3 times. So I am happy that the scale that I have is a very good scale. It's close to a certified scale, and it's very consistent. With that said, being involved in the state, they actually sent me a little participation award, if I can get it out. But they sent me this, which is very cool. And of course, I told them I was a YouTube influencer, not a successful one, but I'm still a YouTube influencer that family and friends enjoy my videos with a few other people. And they happened to look at one of my other videos, the 65-pound catfish video, and they sent me this award for that fish. And they also sent me a nice keychain. So I thought that was pretty cool of them to do that. The other update I have for you is I did get a hold of a biologist, and there was a couple of people that were concerned that I was stringing up a big catfish. And I don't know what the size is to consider big. But for me, I would say 40 pounds is big catfish to me. And the good news is, the biologist said as long as you're running it on the last kill, you have nothing to worry about as far as harming that fish. You will not harm that fish. These catfish are brutal creatures, and they are pretty much the top predator in the river. So they can handle a lot. Now the funny part of this, getting this information, is I guess I didn't communicate clearly with the biologist, and he was saying the stringer was all right, but as you're getting them back to your dock for pictures and stuff, he said you may want to close the mouth because you don't want to feed the fish with excess of water because it'll damage the bladder and then eventually kill the fish. Well, I don't drag the fish while I'm moving in the water. I will lift the fish up, I will put them in the boat, and then I will drive, and I live probably a half a mile, the most a mile, but most of the time it's a half a mile or less from my dock. So I mean the fish is not out of the water less than 2 minutes to get it to my dock. So I mean I make sure that it can breathe and it is well taken care of. And I have never seen any kind of suffering or belly up from these big catfish. When I do string them, I put them in the water, and then when I'm ready to go home, I put them in my boat. We go home, we take pictures, and then I release the fish at my dock. And I did ask that question too, you know, should I be releasing this fish back where I caught it, or is it okay to release it at my dock? But I'd rather not go back out and release it. And it's fine because catfish will travel. They will move around. So I'm not doing any harm by moving the catfish a half a mile or less. So I'm really excited to get that news. I hope that makes some of y'all feel better that these fish are not getting harmed if you string it on the outside of the last keel. And of course you got to be careful with it. Don't be ramming stuff or getting in a hurry with it. Just gently put the rope, the stringer, through the outside of the gill, and then tie it, place the fish in the water, and it'll be just fine. I am doing the fishing conditions last, so hopefully when you watch this video, you'll enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, consider subscribing and also hitting that thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. So, remember, play well with others, and let's keep fishing. Let's see what we got. Fish number 2. I don't think it's a big one. Man. Oopa Loopa number 2. Oopa Loopa number 2. Come on in, little buddy. Well, where there's small ones, there's big ones. I think you're biting off more than you can chew. You got a little bit of a battle wound. All right, little buddy. Let's get you back alive. Let you go so you can grow. All right, come on, go tell Mom and Dad or Grandpa, come see me. Let's keep fishing. All right. Come on up, buddy. Come on up. Now we're getting a little bit bigger. We're still not catching the ones that I want to get in the boat. But I am happy to catch these guys because it gives me something to do. Alright, come on in. Alright, little buddy. We're getting a little bit bigger. We got a couple little battle wounds. Let's see what we got here. There we go. All right, buddy. Go tell Mom and Dad to come visit me. And remember, play well with others. He swam off nice. All right, let's keep going at it. Big dog. He got us another one. Man. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. We got us a good one. Oh, I think I lost him. We missed one.
Supposed to do.
Come on, little buddy. Oh, you got it right beside the eye. Oh, there we go. Hi, little buddy. I don't know if we hurt your eye or not. You got a nice little scar there. Makes you look cute. Makes you look cute. All right, little buddy. Let's get the air out. All right, buddy. Go play well with others. He swam off nice. We missed one. I don't know how big, but he was probably the bigger one of the day. Let's keep fishing. Alright, we got one. We got one. Come on, let's see what we got. Doesn't feel like a big one. It's been pretty tough. Catching the Oompa Loompas. And we got another little Oompa Loompa. He's lassoed. He's lassoed. Alright, let's get him in the boat. Come on in. Alright, little buddy. Relax. Relax. Another small little blue, and we're just gonna have to let him go so he can grow. Alright, buddy. You got a few little battle wounds. Yeah. Oh, let's get the air out of you. Let's get the air out of you. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Go play well with others. Oh, he swam off nice. He swam off nice. Let's keep fishing. Where there's small ones. I know there's